You know, there's a hashtag going around called Blame Bob, and I believe that was started by Errol Spence. And when you sit and you think about it, it has a lot of truth to it, man. Errol Spence ain't exactly wrong when he say a lot of things. When he typed that hashtag, Blame Bob, you can definitely blame Bob for a lot of things that's going on with Terrence Crawford, man. You know, I, when it comes to Terrence Crawford, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Terrence Crawford. I'm a fan of Errol Spence too. As much as I give them both hell, I give them a lot of hell, man. But it's tough love. And the thing is this, right? I got a little bit more, like, I lost respect for Terrence Crawford when it comes to him, the way he's handling Bob Arum and letting Bob Arum disrespect him. But as a guy, dude, as a man, like his character, I like his character a lot more than Errol Spence, man, for some reason. I watched a few of his documentaries where, he kind of like laid back. He's not really the flashy type of dude. He seems real frugal, seems real laid back. I like how he holds down Shakur Stevenson like his little bro. You know, he stays in the gym. You never hear stuff negative about Terrence Crawford in the media. There was one thing that happened with Terrence Crawford. I think something went down with his baby mom and his girlfriend. I think that's his wife now. They had a fight or something, and that shit made headlines or so. Like, I think Terrence Crawford ended up getting arrested. I think that was the only thing I heard about Terrence Crawford, man. But these other boxers, you hear about them getting drunk, getting into car accidents, um, um, getting into brawls outside of their boxing matches, crashing cars into walls and running. You hear this from all these other boxers, but you don't hear Terrence Crawford is probably one of the least controversial boxers out there, and I respect stuff like that. He's a family man like Errol and all the rest of them. Got to respect all of them on the level of families. They got families to take care of. Got to always respect that. But it's kind of sad to see, even if Terrence Crawford is, the one that's asking for this to happen to him, it's still kind of fucked up to see your own brother going through something like that. And the way Bob Arum is treating him is real, is fucked. It's sad, bro. Because I'm like, you're supposed to be his promoter, but every chance you get, you shitting on his name and slinging mud on his name. How are you supposed to promote a boxer and then on the same note talk about he's not pulling no numbers? Okay, you saying he not pulling no numbers, that's gonna make people not want to watch him, man. Like, what kind of promoter is like this? Bob Arum dude is just literally intentionally trying to sabotage whatever Terrence Crawford has left in his career, man. That's what it seems like. And a big question comes up. A bigger question is, what is Terrence Crawford gonna do when the Top Rank contract expires? Is he gonna resign? A lot of people are leaning towards him resigning again. I sure hope he doesn't. I hope that Manny Pacquiao Spence thing kind of woke him up to the deal, to what's going on, and try to teach himself to be his own boss, man, or something, or get away from Bob Arum at least. If you want to sign with another promotional company, I don't know, you got Matchroom, The Zone, whatever, shit, man. It'd be dope if Triller could, I don't really know what's going on with Triller. I heard some things going on with them, man. I have to watch Triller real good during the next couple of months or something. 'Cause I heard bad stuff about Triller, but we'll see. But it's crazy to see Terrence Crawford's career in the situation that it's in right now, because he should be lining up other fights. He needs to break out of. He needs to not re-sign with Tom Rank, man. I think he'll do better by himself. Terrence Crawford is already, he's 34. I think he's 34 years old, or approaching 34. He's straddling that. He's headed towards the peak where boxers start to decline. Most boxers. That'd be like 36 years, 37 years old. He's 33, 34, so he's almost there. He has a good maybe 3-4 more years if that, not even, maybe 3 more. He can't afford to, you know, keep letting Bob Arum lead him in the wrong direction, man. Because if we break loose from Bob Arum, if he has 2 years left before his his peak starts to go into a decline, shit, man, he could be lining up a few more 147 fights. Try to become undisputed at 147, move up to 154, try to become undisputed up there if he can hang with them dudes up there, you know. That's the only thing I think I can see for Terrence Crawford, man, moving up to 154. I don't really see him going any higher than that. He's probably gonna end up, if he focuses and gets away from Bob Arum, he could possibly, and I say possibly because we got a whole lot of other animals in the division, possibly him become undisputed at 147. He already did it at 140, so 147 will be one, and then he could try his hand at 154. Not sure how successful he'll be at 154, but if he did become successful at 154, that man would be a 3-division title holder. He don't even have to be undisputed in all of them, but that'd be even better if he became undisputed in 3 weight classes. So, you know, Terrence Crawford has some. He said he has some options right now, man. He still got Yordenis Ugas as an option, Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner, Jerron Boots Ennis. You got who else? Sean Porter. You can still put him in there. Jamal James. It's a few people that Bud could fight, man. And I think, to be real, I think Terrence Crawford, out of all of these dudes I named, including Errol Spence, I think the ones that give him the most problems, if they ever fought, would probably be Keith Thurman, and maybe what's his name? Sean Porter, maybe. It's a big maybe. But I think Terrence Crawford knocks out or beats up all the rest of these dudes in the division. I think he beats Ugas, he beats Jamal James, and he beats a lot of the other dudes too. I think he beats only one. I don't know about Jerron Ennis. That's a big question mark. I'm not sure. That's a good scrap though. That'd be a good scrap. Boots gonna have to come with his A game. He gonna have to come with his A game when it come to Bud. The Bud could hurt him, man. He could possibly hurt Boots. You know, I think Virgil Ortiz gets spanked by Terrence Crawford as well. You know, I just think Errol Spence probably edges Terrence Crawford out if they ever fought. I always said that. And my stance on that is still a little shaky, you know, but I think that'd still be a great scrap. We just gotta wait it out, man. It's a waiting game with a lot of this stuff. You know, I mean, I don't want to see Terrence Crawford next fight in freaking October or some shit like that. I don't want to see that. I want to see at least 2 more fights for him this year. David Benavidez about to jump back in the ring with Ozategui. Look at that. Already, David Benavidez is trying to stay active, bro. He's hungry from what it seems like to me. But anyway, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, support the channel. Catch you guys later on the next one. Peace.